What's going on, everyone? This is Ivan, and welcome back to the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. Today, we're taking the Nami Burney, and we're doing a full commute from Queens over the Kosciuszko Bridge, through Brooklyn, over the Manhattan Bridge, into Chinatown, and then up into Midtown Manhattan where we work. So, whether you're interested in seeing what it's like to navigate a big city like New York on a B-scooter like the Nami Burn E, or you're interested in seeing the sights and sounds of New York, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back. I just want to go over a few things here so that you know what to expect from the video. On the right, you will see that I have the Relive app running. That means there will be a recap that's played at the end of the video that shows you the route that we took and some of the interesting stats that were generated from the ride. I'm also going to have a photo of what battery is left after so that you can see what we used. Down below, you're going to see chapters. That's going to allow you to jump back and forth in the video, and if you want to revisit your favorite parts, feel free to do so. Since this is a full ride, I want to give you as immersive of a ride as possible, so we're going to be keeping in the stoplights as well. Since this is not a ride vlog, I'm going to be focusing on the ride, and that means I'm only going to be around to make comments here and there. So that means nothing is scripted or nothing is planned as far as talking points for the video. And with the introduction out the way and expectations, let's focus on this ride. This is going to be somewhat of a familiar route for you, but kind of not, because this is the first time we're going over the Manhattan Bridge. But the route leading up to it is pretty much going to be very similar to the other Brooklyn videos. I don't usually take the Manhattan Bridge because it's terrible. It is narrow, and I think it's one of the worst ones for us on any type of alternative transport, because pedestrians are literally in a lane about half the size of this, and they're in there with you. So we're gonna see how that goes. But the whole time we're gonna keep the scooter on X mode, so we will be able to launch it when needed. Okay, maybe now we can catch the greener wave. I hate getting stuck at every light like that. We're also running a little late, so we're going to be a little bit more aggressive than usual once we get the opportunity to do so. It's also nice to get some air into the jacket because it's starting to get pretty hot here in New York. On on your left. Okay. Gotta be mindful of these blind corners because looks like we're in Jurassic Park here. Up. And we're good. Oh, there's a bike there. I'm also going to assume this is going to be a bit of a higher speed ride than usual because, like I said, running a little late, but still trying to be mindful and respectful of the people that are in these lanes with me. But given the opportunity, I will open it up. Glove opened up here. Let me tuck that in real quick. I guess I hope that stays closed. And this is always nice because it gives us a little opportunity for a speed run in the morning. Oh man. I don't know if you guys saw the video on the group ride. I'll put a link here. When we were in Staten Island, we really got the opportunity to like let the Nami loose, and it was nice to be able to keep up with some of those like high-powered vehicles. You know, statistically, you can always assume that the Nami's gonna keep up, but as you already know, I'm a bit more of a conservative rider, so I'm not necessarily going to push it as hard. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to keep up with some of the more aggressive riders. Man, it looks like it's going to rain. It's literally been raining for like 2 weeks straight, and we only had like maybe 2 days of clear weather. Man, be nice. Okay, we're already in Brooklyn. 8 minutes in, we've only covered 3 miles. You gonna turn? No? Squeezing the bike lane, but leave it at that. Bro, you gotta get off your phone, bro. Guys like to squeeze the bike lane so that they don't let you through. Typical. Some of us have places to go. Already in Williamsburg, so we're making up for kind of that lost time there. I hate getting caught at this light because it lasts forever, but luckily we caught it at the tail end. And the right's blasting it. Very nice. Very, very nice. No green waves today, huh? But if this lady on my left goes, I'm going to go, and I'm going to loophole. Oh, the lady on the right went, so... Loophole. Loophole. I don't know if you guys know the story about this long route. I actually started taking these longer routes about a year and a half ago now, to kind of clear my mind before work. It's you could consider it a little bit of ride therapy before going into the craziness that is work. So it just became part of my routine to take these longer routes. I've had a few of you ask me like, Ivan, you could just go straight over the 59th Street Bridge. And I'm like, yeah, I could. But that's also only a 17-minute ride, and it's not very interesting as far as sights and sounds. I also just want to use these rides in or rides home as an opportunity for a little bit of ride therapy. Just because my work schedule is so tight that it's really hard to get in, leisure rides. So it's nice to be able to just blast through like this before work, even if it means like leaving a little bit earlier than usual. Oh god. Thank God for the suspension, but it doesn't do much. My man is confused. That's okay. That is okay. Williamsburg portion done. Now we're going into South Williamsburg, and we got to make this turn. Usually that bridge that you guys are seeing in front of me is the bridge that we take, that takes us from Williamsburg. Jeez. Some of us have places to go. But that bridge takes us from Williamsburg to the Lower East Side, and that's kind of the usual route that we take. And then the other route that we normally take is Brooklyn Bridge, which leaves us in, I would say, the, how do I say this? Downtown area near Financial District. That's where all the, City Hall. It leaves us near City Hall. So, we're gonna loophole. We are gonna loophole. Huh, Jane. That's where, the guys from, the House of Machines go to do some of their Two-Wheel Tuesdays. I guess that makes sense. They'll ride down from Lower East Side to here. Nope. I gotta miss this light. Not gonna miss this light. Aggressive, but I know. Still being careful. Still rolling stop. We're not turning into anyone's blind spots. Manhattan. I think we're making up some really good time right now. Lean into it. And we're gonna lean into this too. Yeah, nice. Should have probably went into the bike lane over there. But that's a lot of pedestrians right now. A lot of cyclists. So we'll jump into it when we have to. Yep. You know, the one thing I wish I could do in these videos is play like some copyright music and not the royalty-free stuff. Because on some of these speed runs, man, I got like Slipknot playing in my head, or some classic old school Rob Zombie too. But you know, we can't really play that. That's okay. People jog nowadays. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot to wear my mask. The air quality is really bad. I think it was in the triple digits again when I left, but not as bad as that Smoke-Ageddon day that we had. Naked man, please move. Thank you. Avoid these tree branches because the tree branches are very low and this scooter is very tall. Yay. Gently pass the guy. And we'll make our way here. Okay. Doop 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 doop. Hey. Huh. Do you get a copyright strike if you start humming like ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba? I gotta look into that. I gotta look into that. VTech, bro. VTech. Wegmans. Ooh, fancy, huh? Go when the pedestrians go. It's mean to use the pedestrians as shields, but we gotta do what we gotta do. See, the fixed gear guy went, so that means I'm gonna go. Oh, I think I'm gonna miss this turn. Well, a few turns. There's no cars behind us. Oh my god, that pothole was crazy. If I was going faster, I would have completely lost it there. Wow. Wow. That's why you can't trust the bike lanes. This is why I always say don't speed in an area that you don't know, because my broken rims and my flat tires have all been my fault because I was being reckless in a neighborhood that I wasn't familiar with, and then a pothole came out of nowhere and pop, almost wiped me out. Ooh, okay, use the scooter guy's shields. Manhattan Bridge left. All right, so okay, this is my first time going this way. Oh, man. Yeesh. Oh God. Yikes. This is one narrow bike path. I think this is the narrowest bike path that I've seen. Oh my God, imagine this during rush hour. Ooh. Just this sheer number of humans like congesting it would be, yeah. No bueno, man. I mean, the bridge looks cool. I'll give it that. Bike work ahead. Respectful overtake. Respectful overtake. And we blasted. Ooh, what was that? He had a little fan on his bike. That's cool. Okay. Now the biggest question is, what's the fastest way to get from Chinatown to Midtown? Not too familiar with this. About 23 minutes in, 8 miles in. It's 9:12. How do we get to Midtown? I think Johnny Prime takes this bridge when he goes into Brooklyn. I feel like I've seen this bridge in his videos. I guess the zoos would handle this much better than the Nami. Are those stairs? God, oh, please, I hope you don't expect me to carry this thing down these stairs. Oh, thank God. It's... Nah, I'm not into carrying this thing downstairs. Okay, so west side is left, so that means going straight is north. Okay, easy enough. Okay, all routes, Canal Street west, FDR is straight, so that means that's east. No, that's Financial District there to the left, so that means I gotta make a right. And what are those? Okay. Generally, rule of thumb here in New York is if you point yourself towards the Midtown skyline, you'll eventually end up there. Might take you in a couple of detours, but bro, what? Eventually, you'll get to Midtown. get stuck here. Come on. Come on. Please hurry. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was nasty. Someone was just like coughed up a lung and some COVID, so nah, I'm good. So we're gonna jump in here. This man's looking the wrong way. Garbage everywhere. Yeah, unexpected turn. Nope, not getting stuck here. Not getting stuck there. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ambi. Sometimes you gotta take the bike lane. Okay, nice. We're already on East Houston. Nice, okay. So that means I can go up this way and then make this left if I can. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go up First Ave? You know what? We're going up First Ave. Just heard. Okay, I just heard the camera cut out, so that means it looks like there was a glitch in the Matrix. Ugh, roads are bad. What's going on here? Oh, construction. Okay, guys, come on. Come on, please. Come on. Okay. Now it's possible to move a little faster. It's definitely possible to move a little faster. Okay. Nice. Dude. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. City biker. Get out the way. It's interesting because people call the PEV users like a menace to society, but to be honest with you, I mean, as a pedestrian, as a driver, and as a member of the PEV community, I think we can all agree that the city bikers are like a crazy menace too. Not even two, or they're the ones that are absolutely crazy. That guy could have put his nose in a little bit further. Okay. Making up time, making up time. Come on. Come on. Wow, way to signal last minute, dude. Jeez. It's NYU. Langone. know if you guys can see it in the camera here, but you see this building on the right? It looks kind of like weird and bent, like it was kicked by Chuck Norris. When I was a broker, I did a deal in that building for a client of mine who was quite affluent, and he chose that for him and his family because it had access to the helipad on the east side of Manhattan. So Bruce Wayne was literally looking for an apartment here in Manhattan at one point. Ugh. Okay. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go? We're gonna go. Yay. And as you guys know, this is everyone's favorite tunnel because people are like, let's blast it. Man wants to race. Not today. Softer knees, speed, 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 soft knees, soft knees. Decelerate, decelerate. And my phone's already dying. And with that, we are in Midtown Manhattan, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for accompanying me on this ride. If you made it this far, you are an absolute trooper, and I truly appreciate you watching the whole video. I know these long videos are a massive time commitment, so thank you for watching them, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, if you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel. Leave a comment down below if you want to continue to see this video, or if you want to say hi, or if you want to make some comments about the riding style that I showcased here today. And if you really like my content, please hit that subscribe button. There's actually an icon here on the bottom right with my logo on it. If you click on it, it'll subscribe you to the channel, nice and easy. But always be sure to turn on that bell notification so that I can notify you anytime a video comes out. We're going to be cycling through e-scooter content, e-bike content, and now e-skate. So I hope you enjoy the videos that I have planned for you. And I look forward to having you on the next ride. That lady went, so I'm going. And as always, ride safe, y'all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everyone.